It's not like Guantanamo, but in our mind, it's like that.
Manus Island in Papua New Guinea is one of 2 remote islands where Australia sends those who try to reach the so-called lucky country by boat to claim refugee status. Conditions on the remote tropical island are very tough, says Abdulaziz Adam, a refugee from Darfur.
If I compare the situation or what we have experienced on Manus Island and with the situation that I've experienced back there at home, there is no difference. They are the same. The difference only, there is no bullet here, and here is they're killing us mentally.
Like the US and Guantanamo, the existence of offshore refugee centres has become a stain on Australia's global reputation and has seen it criticised at the United Nations. The government says it is protecting the vulnerable by discouraging illegal people trafficking and drownings at sea.
I state categorically that our government will not take any steps that would encourage the criminal people smuggling syndicates to get back into the business of people smuggling. There is no humanity in a government that puts in place a legislative framework against advice that can and did have the effect of luring vulnerable people to their deaths.
For those in legal limbo, unable to enter Australia but too scared to return home, those words offer scant comfort. Amnesty International says the conditions amount to torture, and since late 2013, only a handful of refugees have been successfully resettled.
What I did to be in jail for 4 years, I don't beat anyone, so why I'm here? Just because I'm coming in the boat to Australia.
Immigration is a hotly debated topic in Australia, with a majority of voters supporting the government's hardline approach. But there is rising concern among the public and Manus Island inmates that a deal agreed with former President Barack Obama to resettle some refugees might unravel under President Trump.
I don't actually have a hope with the US deal, because I had a hope on the first time when they signed the deal. I was so excited. And when Daniel Trump comes, he's trying to ban Muslims from entering to United States. All Muslims. So I will be included.
Even for those who've been granted refugee status like Abdulaziz, the prospects will remain bleak unless Australia changes its hardline asylum policy.
I don't think about my future because I don't think I have future. Australia, they say they are the human rights they have. They are not.
Jamie Smyth, Financial Times, Port Moresby.